Already? Since year 2. I don't know, man. Oh, I guess I forgot my code. They ain't come. Yes, they did.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching my daily news roundup. Depend on your location, but it's gonna be Monday night, Tuesday morning. I don't know, but it's gonna make sense. The world is so big, so the time zone is not allowing us to be on the same page all the time. So let's move on. This is the first big news and good news for Chelsea Football Club is Olympique Marseille and Pierre Emerick Aubameyang have reached an agreement on 3-year contract until 2026. Aubameyang open to join Olympique de Marseille. That's why Marseille are optimistic, confident to get it done. Negotiations with Chelsea not expected to be complicated. I think this is good for Aubameyang. He didn't want to go to Saudi too early. He's going to play in Europe with Marseille next season. Marseille is a very good, beautiful city. It's hot there. It's summer every single day. You know what I mean? Hot in terms of you can party. It's bling bling in kind of Aubameyang lifestyle. So he's going to be there for the next 3 years or couple years, and then he might switch to Saudi or the MLS or something, but he thinks that still too early for him to make the jump and go to the MLS or Saudi League. So good luck, and Boehly is doing an amazing job. You like it or not, you have to applaud this brother. He's been working very, very hard. Marseille also is owned by another American billionaire, so I think it was billionaire things. They're gonna talk between them. We don't know how much money Chelsea are gonna ask from Auba, but listen, man, we're gonna take an L, but we get rid of a chunk of salary. Wages were too high, so it's all good. You give us 10 million or less than that, it's all good with me. I just wanna see Auba happy and smile again playing football. So look at this. So far, Chelsea have raised more than 200 million. Ethan Ampadu was confirmed today that he's going to lead United, even though I think it's very cheap for 7.5 million. But it is what it is, man. We are trying to clear out and start a brand new team. So look at this. Edouard Mendy, Kalidou Koulibaly, Mateo Kovacic, Kai Havertz, Mason Mount, Ruben, Pulisic, Aubameyang, Lukaku very soon, Ethan Ampadu, Conor Gallagher, Callum Hudson-Odoi. So Chelsea are really cooking. Let's move on very quickly here. And thank you so much for Pice, because he always collects information from different pages and put in his page, and kind of easy for you to just go and read one place than go every single page. So incoming, we all know about Moises Caicedo. I'm sure that you are sick and tired of that. You don't want to hear anything about this guy. You want it to get done. And a bid was rejected, apparently 70 million plus add-ons. Let's wait and see what's gonna happen. So it's just like people repeating the same thing over and over again, recycling people. Some other sources are talking about 65 million plus 5. Other sources are talking about 70 million plus add-ons. We don't know what's going to happen, but I'm sick and tired. Get it done, or just leave the conversation and let's focus on Coney or other target, because there are so many of them out there. All right, so this one is quite interesting. This looks like a typical Todd Boehly's signing. Okay, so this Japanese brother, I'm not gonna attempt to pronounce his first name. I'm gonna call him Mr. Goto. The Japanese brother, I watched a few clips here and there. Not convinced, because I don't really judge players based on social media clips, but I think Chelsea did their homework. That's why we have data and we have people working to find us those gems. Why Chelsea don't sign like Asian players? We have to start exploring. Go to Africa somewhere, in Nigeria, get them when they are in Nigeria, okay? Get there when they're still in China, they're still in Japan, South Korea, or somewhere. Just do your job and find us those gems. So he's like 6'3", very tall. He's a striker, so the target man that Chelsea been looking for. But if we get him, apparently he's gonna be part of the loan system. But you never know if he's so good in training and Mauricio Pochettino decide to keep him. Nobody knows what could happen. Let's move on. The outgoing, we already talked about a few of them. Ethan Ampadu to Leeds United for 7.5 million. Conor Gallagher been linked with West Ham, Newcastle, and Tottenham Hotspurs, and even Liverpool. Let's wait and see what's gonna happen. But he's traveling though, so Chelsea are open to selling Trevor Chalobah. This one is just stupid and crazy. You have Wesley Fofana, injury prone. Thiago Silva, 400 years old. And even Levi Colwill was suffering with injuries at Brighton last season. Remember that? He was out like almost 2 or 3 months because of an injury. And then you're gonna let somebody like Chalobah go. And we let Ampadu go. Ampadu, who can cover as a center back and as a DM. We let him go. Very versatile, very, very good. And if you let Chalobah go, we are one injury away from a disaster. And even if Chalobah stays, I think we still need another center back, because I'm not confident at the moment, given the age in that defense and also the amount of injury players that we have there. So we have to be very, very careful. Go to Monaco again and get Axel Disasi or something. I don't know. All right, we already talked about Aubameyang to Marseille. Good luck to him. Nothing really to report in here. Okay, my people. So, let me just remind you the people who traveled. The USA tour started on Monday, just in case you didn't know. July the 17th. And the first game is going to be July the 19th in America and July the 20th somewhere else, overseas, UK and all that. But in my country, it's going to be very early. It's going to be very late on Wednesday, and it's going to be early in many parts of the world. So the traveling squad, 29-man squad, goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga, Gabriel Slonina, Lucas Bergstrom, Eddie Beach, Jimmy Cumming. Defender, Thiago Silva, Trevor Chalobah, Ben Chilwell, Marc Cucurella, Malo Gusto, Bashir Humphries, Levi Colwill, Jan Madsen, Alfie. Listen, let me talk a little bit about Levi Colwill, because I saw today Brighton actually are negotiating another center back from Italy somewhere. I forgot the team, but they are about to conclude a deal for a center back, so they don't have to put a lot of pressure again on Levi Colwill to sign for them. Stay away. Levi Colwill is gonna start games next season. Badiashile is injured. He didn't even travel, so forget about it. He's gonna sign a new contract at Chelsea Football Club. Okay, let's continue. Jan Madsen, Alfie, I already talked about them. Midfielders, Enzo Fernandez, Conor Gallagher, Carney Chukwuemeka, Andrew Santos, Cesar Casadei, Lewis Hall. forward, we have Mikhailo Modric, Raheem Sterling, Noni Madueke, Angelo Gabriel, Diego Moreira, Nicholas Jackson, Christopher Nkunku, Mason Basto, and we have Dujan Richard, who is gonna just train with the first team. I'm so happy to see Whisper training with the team.